Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm bringing you a truly special fairy tale inspired little cottage that was inspired by the latest Sims pack. What is Sims pack name? Yes, Enchanted by Nature. Yes. So, I built in entire using my own custom content, so no expansion specs are needed to play it. This house became a real natural retreat, romantic, cozy and filled with flowers, greenery and warm wooden furniture. I hope you will love it as much as I do. Even from the outside, it's clear this house is anything but ordinary. Climbing roses in shades of lavender and white trail along the walls, and arched pergola frames the entrance, and carefully placed flower boxes create an enchanting storybook atmosphere. On the right side of the house, there's a large greenhouse with an elegant wrought iron patterned roof. It's not only practical but also a stunning decorative feature. I image this space as the favorite nook of a nature-loving sim, perfect for relaxing, reading, or gardening. The ivy trailing down around the garden swing makes it feel like nature has lovingly reclaimed the space in the best possible way. As you step inside, the ground floor opens up into bright and welcoming open plan space where the kitchen, dining and living areas flow shamelessly together. The kitchen cabinets are made from warm wood, instantly creating a homemade vibe. Everything is full of charming little details, herbs, hanging aprons, woven baskets and colorful bowls decorate the counters. The floral wallpaper softly guides your eye toward the dining area, where a simple rustic wooden table is surrounded by mismatched chairs as if they've been collected over generations. The living room is the heart of the home. Soft seating, handmade style pillows, wall hung wreaths and tons of plants. Sunlight pours in the through the window, bringing the entire space to life. It's the kind of place where a sim would love to curl up with a cup of tea and a good book. One of the standout features of the house in the side greenhouse, which is accessible from inside. The roof and walls are entirely glass, held up the delicately curved frames and ornate wrought iron patterns. It's not just bright but stylish too. I placed a small potting table here, surrounded by plants, hanging tools, and a cozy bench. It's the perfect spot for Sims to garden, relax, or even meditate. I think it fits a variety of play stylish beautifully. Upstairs you will find a bedroom and a bathroom. The bathroom is simple and clean, yet still inviting. I use natural materials and light tones, white tiles, woven baskets, and small plants on the shelves. But the bathroom is where the real magic happens. The centerpiece is a hand-carved arched wooden bed that looks like it was salvaged from a countryside manor. The windows overlook a small pond behind the house. The view is absolutely stunning. It was so easy to imagine a scene walking up here at sunrise, with mist still floating over the water. I decorated the bed with pastel lines, embroidered blankets, and decorative pillows. The romantic vibe is guaranteed. To me, this house represents peace, nature, connected living, and the joy of creative gameplay. I try to balance decoration and functionality, all while keeping that dreamy, slightly whimsical style. If you'd like to download it, you'll find a link in the video description along with the full CC list. If you enjoyed if you enjoyed this speed build, I love it if you give it a like or subscribe. You get so many new projects in the works, and I can't wait to share them with you. So thanks so much for being here, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, have a lovely day and happy shaming.